Welcome back to Digital Crack, guys. Today is a long-awaited day. Something that I've been trying to, push off to the side for a while. As you remember, before I talked about my history with headphones and earphones and stuff like that. And every once in a while, I try to find an earphone that can suffice and stay with me and be the main runner of all the litter, basically, or the main pack leader. And I did the same thing with headphones too, with my Bose 700s. So Bose 700s are amazing for flights and everything else. But with your experience with the Bose, you know that they have very good, clarity and everything. But the bass is still not, where it should be with those. I think the EQ setting that they gave it gives you more control over that bass and everything, and that's awesome. And so for that reason alone, I have set aside headphones and stuff like that for a while. But every once and again, you find an earphone or headphone that you don't immediately go purchase, right? And it's the one that keeps hunting you, keeps staring you in the face like that girl you never asked out throughout the whole, senior year, and you finally run upon her in college yet again, type of thing. This is that type of situation where you know that the quality that you've seen is something that you wanted, but you just never went out and had enough guts to go get. Well, this product here has had different iterations of the same type of headphone, and these are new headphones here. And these headphones are the only pair of headphones that I did not get. I tried all of them that I could think of during my testing, and the Bose QC 700s, I believe, came out on top. But the one pair that I did not get, or found myself getting, I kept pushing to the side, was this pair. So we are going to eliminate that failure. We're going to revisit headphones with the purchase of these headphones here that I believe deserved to get picked up because they stayed on my mind even the entire time that I had the Bose and was happy and still happy with the Bose. These stayed on my mind. So most of you will know this brand and immediately know the love for it. And these are Master Dynamics. And this is the MH40, the Bluetooth wireless version of the MH40. They make MH40s for the wired version, and they make MH40s now for the wireless version. This version, its look, its appeal, the cup design, everything, just on the internet made me feel like this was the best version. But because it was wired at the time of my reviews, I didn't feel like I should purchase it, even though I was totally in love with the look, totally in love with the style that it brought and the uniqueness that it brought. Did not get it, and I didn't find room in my life for going back to wired. And their MW65s I did review, and the problem with those that I had was the ear cups. They were not designed to have your ears inside them. They were designed to sit on top of your ears, and that created an uncomfortable feeling for me. Plus, I did not like the MW65s more than these as far as its look, because the steampunk look looked more refined with this. So this is what everything comes down to. A lot of people praise this brand. I know I do. They do have different, even though they're the same company and they're producing the same type of earphones, they do have a tendency of having different signatures for each of their earphones. So the MW60s were different from the MW65s, and so forth and so on. And so this is going to be the same, I'm hearing at least, is that these are going to be different from the MW, 65s versus these, or the MW, even the MW 40s, the wired version, sounds different from the wireless version. But right away, you can see the packaging definitely, it is gorgeous. Some of the things that, I don't know if you can see that, but these are some of the titles that it has, and you can read them for yourself if you choose to do so. But so the quality and craftsmanship of the MH40s. I don't care. I don't know why I keep calling them MWs, but the quality and craftsmanship of these things are just off the charts. I mean, right away you get the presentation. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, there's nothing I've ever seen in my life for headphones that look better and more appealing than these headphones here. And it took a lot out of me to not purchase these when they had the wired version because of the way they looked. For me, this is the I don't know, the Mount Everest of looks for headphones. I mean, there's nothing that I would rather have as far as a look for a headphone than these. I mean, just, oh my goodness, it's just gorgeous. All right, so put this aside, and you have this. I don't know why or what this is. I guess it's directions. Oh yeah. So yeah, I heard that they have their longitude and latitude on their embedded in their headphones, which is pretty cool. You get, let's see here, you get USB-C. A lot of people thought that this was USB, regular USB, but it's not. It's USB-C. It has the adapters for USB, regular USB. So that's awesome. So you got two types of ones. You can connect this to your computer to charge, and you can connect, I guess, this to your phone if you choose to, if you have a headphone jack or an adapter. So that's cool that they give you both of those options in the package. And then they finally give you their carrying pouch, which is, yeah, no, not so great, but I mean, it is still a carrying pouch, and it houses your earphones very easily. Even has a little two leather pull-out tabs so you can open it up, which is a nice tip. Then it gives you this area here where you can install or place your cables. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and put those cables in here right now. Put your cables in like that. Zip the pouch up and put your headphones in and call it a day. Put it in your bag, carry on, whatever. Keep those babies looking pristine. And then we have some literature. Tells you how to control it. And some more literature and different languages. So there you go, guys. That is the unboxing. Very quick unboxing, might I add. Let's go back to these. This to the side. These headphones do swivel. You can tell that. They do swivel. And let's see what we can do. Move this out of the way. So I can focus. There we go. So these headphones do give you a lot of space. They do swivel. Their cups are replaceable. They're magnetically held on. So you can actually pull them off, put them back on, which is awesome. Which is another thing that the 65s didn't do, which I thoroughly disagree with. Here you have the adjustable band here. That's awesome. And you have the longitude and latitude are written on the top here. You probably won't be able to see it though, but they're written over here and here. So that's pretty cool. These are button used headphones. So there's no touch design to it, which is a good thing in my opinion. You have the buttons here, plus, minus, and your function button, and that's all you have on this headphone right there. It's a plus and minus headphones. Then you have your power button right there. So plus and minus and functions for your Bluetooth, and your power button. And that's it. It's a very simple design. You don't have to worry about what side to grab. It's always going to be that side. This is your left side. They're marked right and left inside of the headphones right there. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, there we go. I think you can see it. But yes, they're labeled inside of the ear cups so that you don't have to worry about which side do I put on my right side or left side or anything like that. And they are very plush. I love this leather headband. It is gorgeous. Has a great stitching and great feel. And then love the silver outline areas here. Give it yet another quality push, you know. And then the steam vents, so to speak. They're not really steam vents, but they are microphones that they will use on phone calls if you choose to do so. But that's about it, guys. I mean, absolute gorgeousness. Let's do a size comparison of my Bose. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that, Bose. Hope you're not watching. But no. So these are your Bose Q700s, rather. And then these are going to be size comparison of those ear cups versus these. As you can tell, the Bose is a little bit larger in size than the Master and Dynamics. So, which one feels more plusher? I would say that the 700 still feel a bit more plush. This cushion feels a little bit more giving. I don't know if this is just because it's new, but these are not by any means hard. They're just not as plush as these. And that may be a good or a bad thing. I don't know, depending on how you look at it. So, but I'll do more review and comparison. I'll do a comparison of these soon. But for right now, this is just the unboxing, guys. And can't wait to see how these sound and how they feel in comparison to the 700s. Until next time, guys, this is Mario, Digital Crack, signing out.